people didn't truly understand your journey and the way that you were walking because they were looking from the outside in. Their perception that they drew upon your life and the way that you chose to live your life, because you see, the way that you chose to live your life wasn't harming anybody. It wasn't hurting anybody. It was with harm to none. You were just doing everything that you needed to do for yourself. But because people didn't understand what you were doing, because to them it looked like you weren't. Listen, throughout your journey, yes, you were working, yes, you were grinding, yes, you were putting in that work in the physical, but you were also putting in equal amounts of work, if not more, in the internal, in the spiritual. Because you made your healing your main priority. You put your healing first before you put your hustle bustle and your grind. You put your healing first. You put your mental health first. And you see, that's different than how they used to do it. The way things that have been done in the past. Usually people just put they just brush to the side and then sweep everything under the rug, their mental health and their healing and their emotional peace. They just disregard it because they think I could just work all of these hours and accomplish all of these things so that way I don't have to worry about what's going on in here. And you've seen how it has not been helping them, how it's actually been very detrimental in the long run. So you decided to break out of that mode and do something different. So you've prioritized your mental health, your peace, your healing, your shadow work, because you want to make sure that when you get to that success, because you know that you will get to your success, you want to make sure that you are whole and healed when you achieve this success, not broken, not unhealed. So yes, you're going about things differently. Yes, the way that you go about your life does not look like what everyone else around you is doing. Yes, it is not common, but you see, you're not following the crowd. When you follow the crowd, the path is broad and leads to destruction. But when you follow your own God-ordained path, the path is narrow. And yes, many people may not be agreeing with what you're doing because they don't see the vision. But if they at any point look at your situation and jump to these conclusions to try to define you, and all they have is judgment, disregard it because they are lacking empathy. If they cannot empathize with you, then why should their opinion about you and about what you choose to do with your life even matter?